I will talk about the sponsor of this video, Cloudways, fast, simple and reliable cloud hosting platform. You can host phenomenal websites on a managed platform built by digital agencies, developers and e-commerce businesses that are backed by 24/7 into 365 support. So we will talk about different plans of this hosting platform. So here are the plans. So the services offered by Cloudways is from digital various different platforms like DigitalOcean, Vultr, Linode, AWS, Google Cloud. So you can choose any plans from here basis on your requirement. So here are the plans. You can go to this part of this page and you can select your services. And you can also try it for free. Register Cloudways today. We have placed a link in the descriptions. Happy hosting.
Hello guys and welcome back, and today we are going to start to work with a new playlist which is AWS Data Engineering. And basically we are going to discuss some services which help you to build big data solutions on AWS and how they iterate with each other. And it will be like quite a big playlist with a lot of services, and the most important things, it's I'm going to do some real hands-on practical application, big data application using AWS services and also using PySpark. So stay tuned, and we can start right now from the beginning. So once you have your AWS account and you would like to build your data analytical platform, so the AWS provide a very handy tool which is AWS Lake Formation. And this is basically the tool which allow you to provide the security for all your data which is located on your data lake. And I will have a separate video where I will explain in more theory how lake formation works. But for now, let's actually start to do real hands-on right from scratch. So this is the new account, and we just have two users. One is admin, another one just developer, and we're going to create the simple data lake for beginner. So go to the AWS Management Console and try to search Lake Formation service. This is the first time when I log into Lake Formation service, and the first step is you have to create your administrator. So let's click to administrator, and this allows us to choose who will be the admin. And as you can see, you can choose users and roles, but let's work with users firstly. And you also have a possibility to use your Active Directory or QuickSight IRN to have the access. So, but first of all, let's start with the users, like the simple thing. So our admin user will be admin on our lake formation. Click Save. And here is a console, and we will have information who is the administrator and who is able to create the databases. So as you can see, there is no user for database creation, but let's grant our admin user to create the database. Okay. So also the important things here is, if you can see the settings here show us that default permission for new created database and tables right now it's controlled by IAM access policies. So what does it mean? That's mean even if we have the lake formation, by default it still will be using the IAM policies. So basically, once you decided to switch to lake formation, this should be the step when you completely understand what you're doing. So once you change your model to use the lake formation permission model, you will be responsible to provide permission on your data only through the lake formation. So IAM policy will not work on this case. And I will give you the example a little bit later, but for now let's just do a simple thing. Let's just untick all these things and decided that the default permission to our data will be through lake formation. Let's click save. And now we are good. Recommended. Okay. So actually right now what we are going to do, we are going to create the database and we are going to create the tables, and I'm going to show you how it's different from the way how another user will see the lake formation. So as you remember, we have dev user, and this user initially will not have any information about lake formation and databases, but once we allow him to see the necessary tables in database, in that case developers will have the access to our data. So but basically you have to remember that the lake formation, it's like the umbrella on your security on your data. And data security means that the data will be can be located on S3, can be located on your databases, and it's all security things will be controlled from lake formation, and lake formation also allow you to provide the columnar security model. In that case, you can choose the user or group of the users who will see only certain columns from your table. So I will show you all in details, and for now we just set up the lake formation initial, and we provide the admins for the database creation and for administrator for lake formation. So stay tuned and thank you for watching.